200 days ago, I stood on this very cliff, a sheer drop to the roaring ocean below, with nothing but a wild idea and a set of simple, primitive tools. The vision to carve a masterpiece right into this rock face. Not just a shelter, but a hanging luxury cave water park. A place where stone, water, and sky would meet in perfect harmony. Many said it was impossible, a madman's dream. But today, I invite you to witness the impossible become reality. This is the story of how we battled the elements, wrestled with solid rock, and transformed a dangerous cliffside into a breathtaking aquatic paradise. Our journey began with the most crucial and perilous task, establishing a foothold. We couldn't just start digging. We needed a secure base, a foundation suspended in midair. Using ropes and harnesses, we rappelled down the cliff face, scouting for the perfect starting point. The wind was relentless, the salty spray a constant companion. Our first objective was to carve out a level platform. With hand chisels and hammers, we chipped away at the ancient stone, each strike a testament to sheer willpower. It was slow, grueling work. Days turned into weeks, our hands raw, our bodies aching. But with every piece of rock that fell into the sea, our vision took a more concrete shape. We were not just removing stone, we were sculpting our future home. Once the main platform was stable, the real artistry began. This wouldn't be just a square hole in a rock. It needed to flow, to have life. I envisioned a space with multiple levels, interconnected by cascading waterfalls and natural stone slides. We started by mapping out the interior, using charcoal to draw our blueprint directly onto the cliff face. We had to think like water, imagining its path from the top of our structure all the way down to the plunge pools below. This meant carving intricate channels, basins, and deep pools, all while respecting the natural contours of the rock. The deeper we went, the more we discovered the cliff's hidden beauty, veins of quartz, colorful mineral deposits, and natural fissures that we could incorporate into our design. The heart of our project was the water system. How do you create a water park on a cliff with no modern pumps? The answer lay in a hidden freshwater spring we discovered higher up the cliff during our initial survey. The challenge was to channel this water down into our cave system using only gravity and natural materials. We painstakingly carved a series of aqueducts and sluices, lining them with a mixture of clay and fine sand to make them watertight. It was a lesson in ancient engineering. The first time we diverted the spring and watched the water trickle down our newly carved channels, it was a moment of pure magic. The sound of flowing water, echoing through the caves we had just carved, was the first pulse of life in our stone creation. With the main structure and water flow established, we moved on to creating the luxury aspect of our retreat. We used the stones we excavated to build benches, tables, and even a large, comfortable sleeping area, all integrated seamlessly into the cave walls. We polished the surfaces of the plunge pools until they were smooth to the touch. For the living quarters, we found a large, naturally formed cavern just off the main water park area. Here, we carved out shelves, a fire pit with a natural chimney flue, and a large window opening that offered an unparalleled, panoramic view of the ocean. It was a room with the best view in the world, built entirely by hand. The next phase involved crafting the park elements. We designed and carved two main water slides. The first was a gentle, winding slide that followed the natural curve of the cliff, perfect for a relaxing descent into a calm, mid-level pool. The second was for the thrill seekers, a steep, fast drop that shot you out into the largest and deepest plunge pool at the bottom, right on the edge of the cliff. Carving these slides was incredibly difficult. We had to ensure they were perfectly smooth to avoid injury, constantly testing them with small amounts of water to check the flow and speed. This was precision work, where one wrong move with the chisel could ruin weeks of effort. As we neared the 200-day mark, it was time for the finishing touches. We wove sturdy jungle vines to create safety railings and decorative hangings. We used smooth, flat stones collected from the beach below to create mosaic-style flooring in the dry areas. We even carved out niches in the walls to place handmade clay lanterns for light during the evenings. The entire structure was a living, breathing piece of functional art. Every surface, every curve, told a story of the labor and passion poured into it. From a distance, it was almost invisible, blending into the cliff face. But up close, it was a hidden world of wonder, a testament to what can be achieved with persistence and a deep respect for nature. And now, the moment of truth. Standing here today, after 200 days of relentless effort, the vision is complete. The water flows from the spring above, cascading through pools and waterfalls, filling the air with a soothing symphony. The stone, once a rough and unforgiving wall, is now a smooth, inviting sanctuary. The slides are ready, the pools are full, and the view from our cliffside window is as breathtaking as ever. It's more than a cave, more than a water park. It's a tribute to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring beauty of the natural world. This hanging paradise, carved from the very bones of the earth, is proof that with a strong will and a little creativity, even the wildest dreams can be etched into stone. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. It has been an adventure of a lifetime, and I'm so excited to share the final result with all of you. What started as a simple idea on a windy cliff has become a home, a playground, and a work of art. If this project has inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more ambitious builds. Let me know in the comments what you think we should build next.